everyone to the first episode of Food for Thought. Let's just do quick introductions.
Oh. I'm Aileen.
I'm Allie.
I'm Mark.
And I'm Sally, the host of this show. So we're just gonna. So what are we eating today, Allie? I think you should explain.
So this is pizza from Polly G's. It is a local Chicago pizza shop owned by this Asian American guy. And he does a lot of fusion pizzas, and they specialize in Detroit style and wood-fired pizza. So this one is their Lunar New Year special. It has lapsang and Brussels sprouts, and I think hoisin sauce maybe, and cheese, and it's the wood-fire style. And then this is Detroit style, but it's a collab between Polly G's and this other local small business called Three Little Pigs, which is also owned by an Asian American guy. He does char siu and Chinese barbecue. So this is a sweet and sour pork pizza, Detroit style. And then we have some hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've been eating
snacking,
it.
while
we're waiting for this to.
While we're the pizza to get hot.
So let's dig in. I don't want to hold y'all
give me the pizza.
Let's go.
Please. I'm so hungry.
Thank you, Aileen, for picking this up.
Yes, thank you, Aileen.
Did I tell you the story? So it wasn't much of a story. So I picked up the pizza, right? It's cold as hell outside, and literally to keep the pizza warm, I blasted up my heat, full heat.
Did you have a blanket?
What?
A blanket.
You're gonna put a blanket over pizza?
To keep it warm.
But then the steam will make it.
Oh really?
Yeah, no, I just put it. The TikTok hack. I put a Takarsi. You know when it warms the bottom and the top. I put that on. Blast the heat. Put the heat towards facing toward the pizza. So I was sweating with my jacket.
Damn, sacrifices.
Yeah. So I hope
it's worth it. We appreciate you.
I mean, even though in the end I think it didn't really matter.
All right.
What should we try first?
Which one is the? Wait, this one is.
Wait, let's do the Lunar New Year one because it was just Lunar New Year.
All right.
Good, because that one's kind of the one I wanted to eat. Yeah, this one's.
Okay. Well, that's.
Wait, I need a napkin. All right.
We dig ins.
We dig ins.
This one. Okay. Ooh.
I noticed my body folds with pizza. You all kind of do it flat.
I do my flat.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I have more pizza. It'll last longer.
It's been a while since I've eaten the Chinese sauce. So
I
forgot it was sweet.
It's very thin, and I'm not gonna be full after this.
We're going straight back to back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to get it over with.
We're throwing it back.
I'm done.
Ooh.
Oh, it tastes like barbecue. Oh my god, got a little bit of string pull or cheese pull action.
I like this one.
So good.
Maybe because it's thick.
Yeah.
Thick boy.
I love Detroit style because it's so thick. Or Sicilian style pizza.
I actually didn't even know
got three.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I'm just I wish there was more sauce on it though.
Yeah.
Or
It's a lot of cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a drizzle. Ooh.
Yeah. So the reason why I wanted to start this series is because I love food and I love talking to my friends. So why not put it together? And I feel like me and Allie kind of talked about starting a podcast. Oh my god! Every single time. So this is maybe kind of it. I don't know, but I don't know. We'll see how this goes. But I just want to give a nice shout out to Aileen, who came up with the name Food for Thought.
Came up with it during work.
Oh yes.
Multitasking.
I asked all three of them to come up with a name because I couldn't think of anything.
I still think my name was really good.
So what was it?
I don't remember. That's how good it was.
Was it on paper? Did you?
No.
I think I sent it.
Did you send?
Let me look it up. I think I sent it to you.
It was so good it blew my mind. It just.
No, it was not good.
Yeah, not good.
It was not good.
Where do we all stand on pineapple and pizza?
No, please.
I like it.
Yeah.
You like it?
I'm like, I'll eat
I
anything.
Like anything.
Clearly, Alien's against
Oh, I love it so much.
Oh.
Give me that pineapple. Where is it? Oh, you ate it?
Yeah, because I was like, what is this? I thought it was a pepper, and it was pineapple.
So the first topic, this is perfect because, well, first of all, thank you, Allie and Mark, for letting me film in your humble abode. Of course.
We're gonna charge you later.
Nice house.
I heard, y'all are getting married soon.
Damn, are we?
What?
When does this happen?
I bet.
So that's the first topic
Like
of this series. So let's just where'd you guys meet?
Oh, we started got all the way back
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
Where
okay.
did we meet?
Let's
So
get the origin stories.
Mark and I are both from Arizona. We went to Arizona State University. We met our freshman year because we both joined the Asian. So the full name of the club is Asian American Pacific. Asian
No, you don't.
Asian American Pacific. Oh fuck, what is it?
Asian Pacific.
Yeah.
American Students Coalition.
APASC for short.
Oh.
Never
So
forget.
this is like the Asian student organization. So I had already been on the board. I was like the webmaster. And we were interviewing interns. And Mark came in to get interviewed for it. And
So you interviewed him.
This is the moment she knew.
oh yeah, I forgot about this. One of the questions was like, if you were an animal, what would you be and why?
Wait, I feel like I remember.
Oh, maybe.
Do you know the answer?
Mark's answer.
Don't spoil. I don't know this answer.
So they didn't ask why. Wait, did
No,
you,
no, we
you
did. What animal would you be and why?
Oh, I said pandas because all they do is have sex and eat.
And
But here's the thing. Like I thought I was trying to be like edgy, like cool, and I was like, oh fuck, I just.
You trying to
found
impress
this.
Allie or something?
No, I was
No,
just trying to be
trying
like,
to
you know, I'm a freshman
trying
in
to
college.
impress
I'm just
us.
trying to be like edgy.
Right. Trying to find
Um,
yourself.
Yeah, but then it turns out pandas are extinct because they don't have sex.
Oh.
So
So
that
he
was a
lied.
lie.
Wait.
But they do eat.
Not extinct. They're
No,
endangered.
they're that's why they're like on the endangered
Wait, where'd
list.
you even get that then? That they have sex?
I just said it because like you know Asian people like pandas.
You just lied.
I just first animal that came to my
I was gonna
mind.
try hard.
Yeah, I was gonna try hard, and then you know
But yeah.
I just captured her heart there.
But at that interview, Mark walked in and I was like, wait, we have a class together. Because we had like this one class together. We never talked to each other before then. But yeah, so we met there. But at the time, I was dating some dumb white guy.
Oh.
And you were like going out with this other girl. We were just friends. Like we just knew each other.
Yeah.
And it wasn't
Just
until junior year, I got nominated president and Mark got nominated vice president.
Is that trope? Is that fanfic trope? Like, oh my god, class president with the vice president.
You know,
But yeah.
strong women in power. That's
Yeah,
one
I
thing.
was, strong woman in power. But Mark was dating a girl on the e-board at that time.
Are we gonna go into that?
Yeah. So he was dating this other girl
I
at
can
the
cut it
time.
out.
And so yeah, so we just hung out a lot. You know, we would spend a lot of time together because we would have to like make agendas for the meetings and like do stuff for the club together. And we became really good friends. We became the kind of friend though that was like super antagonizing towards each other. So we'd always be like,
Yeah, she was
talking
really
shit.
mean to me.
Damn.
Excuse you.
She bullied
You're
me.
still
No,
mad.
you were always so mean to me. You created a culture of hate against me.
Damn.
Like Mark was just so extra. But yeah, so we would do that all the time. And then senior year, we got reelected as president, vice president.
Wait, that can happen.
Because no one wanted
Yeah,
to
no
do
one
it.
wanted to do it.
No one
So
wanted to
It's
put in the work.
you didn't have a choice.
And we were like, all
Might as
right,
well.
we'll do it.
And then we also literally lived next door to each other because Mark moved into like the apartment next door to like where I was living. So
Y'all, this literally sounds like
Yeah.
a fanfic.
we literally just saw each other all the time. We would always hang out with each other. The summer before our senior year, like I was in Chicago for my internship. Mark was wherever you were for your
That's
internship.
where you two met.
Oh yeah, that's how I met you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's summer that I met you at
You were part
the
of this.
thing.
Part of this love story.
So
Yeah.
Mark would literally call me every day, and I'd be like, "What? Like, what's up?" He's like, "No, why'd you call me?" And I'm like, "No, you literally fucking called me." And then we talked forever, and like, yeah, so like we just like kept talking to each other a lot, got closer, closer, and closer.
Wait, so when you met me,
I wasn't dating him, no.
this was when you already moved to.
No. This was like I was here for a summer.
Oh,
I met
when
you
we met at the
BTS thing.
yeah.
Yeah. The song Sandu.
insert clip.
Picture of us.
You better find these clips.
But yeah, so then senior year, again, just really high sexual tension. We were hanging out a lot. So, and then Mark broke up with his girlfriend, and then we got together.
Nice.
And yeah.
Mark
That was a
Wall.
fun story.
Oh, but because
Whoa.
it was senior year though, it was the whole like, where are we gonna go for our jobs after
Oh.
we graduate? I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of Arizona, I'm going to Chicago.
I'm booking it.
Yeah, and then so Mark, I got a
No,
job
I
in
had no
Chicago.
job.
Mark had to try and find a job. He had a harder time finding a job. 'cause
I didn't find a job
Marketing is
until March, like 2 months before graduation.
There's a lot of stress.
And it was in Michigan, and we were gonna have to drive and all
Yeah.
that shit. But
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, it's closer than being in Arizona, so.
So Mark moved to Michigan, Grand Rapids, Michigan. I was in Chicago. We drove
Yeah.
back and forth every weekend.
That's dedication.
Yeah, I would literally when I would go to Michigan, I would drive there right after work on Friday, and I would leave Monday morning at like 6 a.m. to get to work
Allie,
in time.
you a real one though.
And then what? Oh, and then
We go back and forth.
go back and forth a lot.
How long was that then? The long, like I guess
Like a year and a half.
technically
Year and a half. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I was like, after this,
I'm
I'm tired of driving in the snow, like almost dying, because like there are times just like there's the lake effect. Driving like, the only visibility I had was like through my GPS. I'm like, I don't know where the road is. I'm purely just following the GPS right now. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. And my job at the time, the only way I was moving up was to go to Arkansas. To work on like Walmart shit.
What the fuck?
And I was like, fuck Arkansas, fuck Walmart. Hope no future employers are watching this. But, yeah, and I quit, found a job here in Chicago. And then...
And now we kind of
And we moved in together, yeah.
Nice.
And yeah.
And now, you know, us three, we're kind of co-workers, to be honest.
Hey, coworker, hey,
Same building, we've never seen each other in there.
Literally.
Because we haven't went.
And even when I was in there, Mark, I forgot. I think you still work from home.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
couldn't go
I
in.
didn't see you in the office.
I just went for the tour and that's it.
It's messed up.
I'm never
I
going.
literally starved in that building because there was no food.
So, have y'all watched the infamous proposal?
Oh.
I think I have actually. I forgot who showed it to me.
I'm sorry.
I thought it was so funny.
So what had happened was,
Want me to say it? Or?
Yeah.
No, I want to hear someone else explain it.
Oh.
someone else.
I want someone else interpret it.
Okay, well I kind of
You
just
remember
recently. Well, I recently watched
you did?
it. I
Like,
did because I was looking at your
Oh,
your,
the website?
Yeah, the website and like trying to get
Oh,
all
I'm
the
glad.
information. So from my
Memory.
from my memory, Allie was in Arizona and she was with her dance crew in Arizona. Shout out to Hexia, yeah. Which I'm super excited to meet at your wedding.
I
I'm so excited.
Yes! Oh my god! I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Worlds
That's
collide.
crazy. Yeah.
So they were filming a cover of I Love You by EXID's I Love You.
Yeah.
And so the plan was like the music would kind of like stop working and then Gangnam Style would play because that's how Mark fell in love with Allie because she was dancing Gangnam Style
Oh no.
when they
That was like
right?
one of my
He
first
didn't fall in
memories.
love with me, but that's the first time he ever saw me. Was-
I'm just gonna say if he fell in love with you.
It's a
It's
better.
what Juicy's
Yeah. So yeah, the music was supposed to be like, oh, skirt, like damn, and then the
No, I have
Gangnam
it on
Style
my
would like,
phone.
how?
I have it on my phone.
He has a cut on his phone.
But you still have the.
It's
What
still
if we
there.
just reenact?
No!
No. And so it started playing Gangnam Style, and then Allie was like freaking confused, right? Which she should be. And then she went to stop the music, but she was just so focused on her phone to like stop the music that she didn't see freaking Mark coming out of the bush behind, like where they were filming,
And
to
dancing.
dance Gangnam Style with her dance crew.
Hold on. I'm getting a call.
And so then eventually Allie looked up and was like, oh, what the fuck?
Oh. What the hell?
It's so on brand though. It's like so on brand.
And then what? I think you were like, are you trying to?
No. I was like, what the fuck? And then he got on one knee.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was like, what?
I'm
really
pretty
happened?
sure you were like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing here?
Who wants to hear that when they're like proposing? Like,
Well,
what
I
are you
didn't
doing here?
know, like, why you were there. Are you kidding me? Are you being real?
So then he got on one knee, and I was like, wait, are you serious right now? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, wait, you're not serious, right? And then like, then I think you're like, you messed it up or something like that. And then I was like, what happened?
Oh no, because he was explaining that like, I was supposed to like jump out of here and do the whole song, but you stopped the music, and so I was like,
Allie literally, no, let me reenact this. Like, she was like, Do you want to do it again? Like, just like, you just want to do it again?
You want to do it again?
Kind of Virgo.
Okay.
Said yes.
What was I supposed to do?
That's true. I will.
Back into the bush.
I sympathize. I like, cause you're like, damn. Well, you know, this is the only time we gonna do this.
No.
Might as well do it good
And then
again.
Allie went back to dancing the part in the dance, and then it stopped again, and then he came out, and then Allie pretended she was surprised.
You marry me?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
relationship goals? Right. Can you pop them? Woo!
You said, "Oh my god."
And all our friends were watching from like the side. They were like hiding
Oh
in the
my God.
building.
Oh yeah.
They were like, we didn't know what to do. Like, we weren't sure if she said yes, because like, when she was like,
Was
stop the
everyone like
music.
reversed?
Yeah, everyone was just like, do we come out here? Do we not? And they saw me do it again, and they're like, came out after that, and they're like, and then they figured out what happened
Yeah.
after.
You and your whole entourage.
But yeah, but that's the thing too was, so the lawn that we were filming at is like this random, it's just like a lawn that events happen at, and that's where Mark saw me dance film style back in the day.
Ah yes.
So when my dance team was like,
OG.
oh, we're gonna film here, I was just like, why? Like, it's kind of ugly.
It's kind of bad.
Yeah, like, what, why? So I had no idea. I truly had no idea.
Oh yeah, and I was like really anxious before, because there were these kids like skateboarding
Oh yeah.
Oh.
in that area before. I'm like, I don't want to be like that old man. It's like, hey, young kids, could you get off my lawn
Yeah.
and like stop
Yeah.
skateboarding? But then I eventually went up to them, and they just like, oh yeah, it's fine, we'll leave. I was
Oh.
like,
That's nice
okay.
that they were chill though.
All right.
Mhm.
Good sign.
Yeah.
Well, you know, until
I mean,
do it again.
No,
One more
wanna
time.
do it again?
You didn't ask me.
I don't know.
I'm
I
pretty
really
sure.
not
I'm
happy.
pretty sure it was like do it again.
I feel like if you were to put this story on TikTok, it would go viral. Like, can we put it on Prism?
We could.
prison talk.
But yeah.
I'm dead.
The video's out
Shout
there.
out to Checo, my best friend, for helping coordinate that, because she was really stressed that day too. And I was like, why is she so stressed?
So when were you guys supposed to have the wedding?
So
March 19th, 2021.
yeah, so we got engaged in 2018, and then we looked at venues in 2019, and the venue we really wanted was like, yeah, we're very popular, so we're booked out for a couple of years, and we're like, okay, fine.
Work? A couple years?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we
some
booked it in 2019, and they were already booked out 2 years in advance.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know, right? But we're like, you know, we're trying to save money, and then COVID happened.
Damn. Wait, so is it the same venue as now?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Same venue.
Mhm.
So like Arizona.
Mhm.
No offense if you're from Arizona, but Arizona like didn't really give a shit about COVID. So when COVID first started, we were like asking our venue like, hey, like, you know, can we push our wedding out? Like, we're kind of worried, and they were like, no, like we're literally still having weddings right now. So we had to like go back and forth a lot to push it out, and then when we finally got them to agree to push it out, they were like, yeah, so all 2021 is booked. We only have like weekdays left in 2022. So yeah.
Hey, but it's around the corner, y'all.
Yeah, so it's finally happening, shit.
Yeah.
Like, by the
It's
time
like-
this comes out,
The wedding.
it's
will-
probably
Hopefully.
oh yeah,
Hopefully
they'll
wedding
probably be
happens.
done. So I'll insert clips of the wedding. Here's us getting lit. Here's Allie walking down the aisle.
It's been like 3 years.
Yeah.
Since we got
Yeah.
engaged.
Long-ass time
3-year
planning.
engagement.
But you know, we had time to save money and plan shit.
Oh yeah. So how was like the planning process like? Because I know you're you're pretty you know, thrifty and like.
Oh
That
yeah.
was cheap.
No,
I'm
I'm
all
not like.
like DIY, like, you
Yeah.
know.
Oh, okay.
Cause
Yeah,
I'm just a very like planner, not super type A, but like kind of type A person. I'm a Virgo. So I'm very like, you know, I like to plan things and like do all that stuff.
But also
So-
like some like wedding stuff is just so damn expensive for no damn reason.
Yeah.
Like I could just get that.
Yeah, that was
at
also the
Joann's.
reason. Like the thing, like to hire a planner, it costs. They said like 10% of your budget. So our wedding budget was $40,000. It's a lot of money.
It is.
So yeah, like I'm like $4,000. I'll do that for free, shit. So that's why I planned it all myself with your help.
Girl boss, girl boss.
You had time, like extra time too.
Yeah, I had a lot of time, so it helped. That helped as well.
And you like doing this stuff too.
I do indeed. I actually for a while was like, should I become wedding planner?
Yeah,
But
be
we'll
my
see.
wedding planner whenever that happens.
I'll glad do that.
Me too.
100%. Yeah, you got the plans. You got the plans.
But the thing was though, like around that at the time when I first started planning the wedding, there wasn't a lot of like Asian American wedding planning resources. Like like now there's like still Asian weddings Facebook group. There's still weddings Facebook group. Like there's so many more things now, but back in the day like there was nothing. So that was a struggle. And then and like I don't know, wedding industry it's very white. The wedding industry is not very diverse. So it was like, because like all the weddings I would look at, like, because you can look at like people's actual weddings and to get inspiration. It always be like white people, and I'm like, I'm not feeling it. I don't know. I just can't like
POC.
can't get that can't get like inspired. I want to like, how do I incorporate my culture into it? That fun stuff. So that was kind of hard at first.
It was kind of weird with the planning too, because we had a plan, we had a date, like we're tracking to all this stuff, and then everything gets pushed out essentially a year. So we're like, we got so much time, let's just chill. And we just kind of like put a bunch of stuff on the back burner until
They got closer.
like a few months ago.
6 months. 6 months we were like,
6 months.
okay, we have 6 months. And then we're like, okay, we have 5 months.
And it's like, we did a lot of the stuff early on, so it's like, all right, a lot of the stuff didn't change really other than the date. So it wasn't too bad, but
then like in between the time that we got engaged, like our wedding coming up in a few weeks, we bought a house. Like COVID happened,
Like big boy.
and so we were like, well, all that money we put on the wedding we could put toward the house.
Okay, so the battery kind of stopped for a little bit, but we caught it on time. So I'm not sure where we stopped, but exactly.
Transition on next topic.
Yeah. Transition to finally having the wedding. I guess like, what are you guys like last like thoughts before you guys actually get married? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna change your last name, Allie.
I don't know about that.
Have you tried to like get used to it? Like, have you like practiced saying it?
Okay, so like I would like constantly tell Mark this throughout the entire time we've been engaged. I'll only change my last name if you help me with all the paperwork.
Damn.
It's a lot of shit. Like you have to fill out so much paperwork. It's like so many different things, like your credit cards, all your bank accounts, social security, your passport, your driver's license.
I didn't think about that.
Any like billing.
Everything.
You have to change everything. And so I told Mark I'll only do it if he'll help me. And you never said yes or no.
Guess we'll find out now.
Right.
Yes.
And then I was like, because I had a coworker who she combined, her and her husband both combined their last names and both changed their name, like you know, solidarity.
Isn't that more work?
I mean, for the guy, but yeah. So I was like, yo, what if we did that? But then, as y'all know, our last. So I'm Allie Lay or Allie Lee, and he is Mark B. So if we combine
Bile
and Lee,
What's that
it would
spell?
be Bile.
Let's go stomach.
Bile.
It'd be funny though.
Team Bile?
Yeah.
Team Bile.
So.
Well, we were talking about it. So like, Simone Biles. She's got that S at the end.
Just plural.
No one thinks about it like that. We don't have the plural, so we're just Bile.
But
Mark Bile.
Yeah,
Allie Bile.
Allie Lee.
I vibe with it.
I do vibes with Allie Lee.
I know, I'll miss Allie Lee. It just rolls off the tongue.
Right. I think I would change mine because like I want like the family as a whole. Yeah, I don't want to be like an outcast or like I don't know.
You want to be an outcast?
I don't want to be.
Has like your family say anything about like the last name changing? Like, has that come up? You think?
I don't think they would really care. They
Your
like
family wouldn't care?
like they would only see it if it was on like
like paper
or something. Like if they like we're just
just
having
the same
dinner,
person.
like it's not really gonna come up.
That's a good segue into our next subtopic, which is like family pressure and like I guess getting married and stuff like that. Because well, you guys already got that done. So.
Yeah, we out here. We
like, let me tell y'all. Every time I talk to my mom, she'll always tell me, "Sally, when are you getting married?
Yeah.
When are you getting a boyfriend? When are you doing this, that? Like, you need to have kids before 30." And I'm just like,
before 30?
Or not like by 30 or something. I'm just like,
damn.
wait, that's like in 3 years, and I'm still a kid. Like, Like,
Even when I met Sally's mom, she has told me, "Can you get
Oh, yeah.
Sally a boyfriend?"
my mom promised Allie, like,
That's so rude.
what did my mom tell you?
I don't know. It was like free food or something.
Free food for life or something
Yeah,
like
if
that.
I give you a boyfriend.
Oh shit! Can I get that?
Yeah.
Can I join in on this?
Yes.
I'd like the free food.
Yes, whoever. You can tell, they can,
We
like,
just gotta drive up to Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Wisconsin and say,
Or
hey.
if I, like, come in, then I'll bring you. Sure, you'll probably be, like, the godmother. I don't know.
I'm dead.
You'll probably be, like, the daughter that's, like, also in our family.
Yeah, I want to meet your mom, man.
Oh, yeah, she's really funny. I think you guys would vibe well.
Really?
I mean, my mom vibed well with Allie.
Shoot.
She talks a lot, right?
Yeah, she has a lot.
Oh man, my mom talks a lot, so I think I could probably be used to it.
Wait, do you have, like, a Chinese, like, honestly, your names is very similar.
Oh, AL?
Yeah, because my mom calls her Aileen.
Oh, under Chinese name.
Oh,
You have, like, a
dude. Aileen.
Aileen.
Aileen. Is it well? I need an I.
No.
Oh, different
It's
one.
like the ones like this, and then I think it's hard
Hold
to
on.
see.
You get it right now.
Crazy shit.
It's like
At least she knows
down,
I
the
don't even.
squiggle,
Uh-huh.
and the jing, and then the cold.
Yeah, that's ah.
Yeah, ah.
Aileen.
Oh.
Literally ah.
Oh, I was an I. Okay, Aileen.
Yeah. Oh.
That's not official or anything though.
I mean,
I know.
Yeah. This is the name
She'll
my
probably
Chinese
call you
teacher
that.
gave me.
Yeah, literally the name my Chinese teacher gave me.
Yeah.
Sweet, old Chinese lady. I miss her from time to time.
Oh. Well, what about, like, your family, like, family pressure?
Honestly, I think because I'm still technically, they still
Yeah,
see me.
you're so young.
Yeah, I think they still see me as a kid. But honestly, I kind of noticed, and now that I'm thinking about it, they be talking about marriage. Like, they're like, oh, when you get married, right? And I was like, I'm not.
We're not there
Yeah,
yet.
it's starting though. It's starting.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize though, because like so I like live with my aunt, right? And like she's always, cause like she's like a very like family oriented person. Like she's like my children are my life, and so I love this
Children.
yeah, I love this like environment of like family.
Oh,
right?
like being around family.
Yes. And so like I'm vibing, right? And she always like, oh, you know, you'll understand when you have a family, like when you get married and stuff like that. And I'm like, will I? Because I kind of hate kids right now, so like, I'm sort of like, oh, we doing that? But they're not like, I don't think they're like pressuring me yet.
They just expect it.
They're like, yeah, it'll get there.
Yeah,
and I'm
and
just
you'll
like,
get to me, like how I am.
yeah. Oh no.
Like my mom will start asking you.
Where's
When are you getting married?
I'm dead. But yeah, they haven't. I see it slowly being incorporated. So I'm like,
Wait, does my mom know you're getting married?
I think I told her. I know. I was like, oh,
Don't tell her.
Don't
Don't tell her.
Then she'll be like, oh, like,
No, yeah,
Allie's
no, I
getting
heard
married.
that.
It's
No. I told her mom, and then she was like, "Oh, find Sally with her at your wedding."
I'm dead.
Which you are, Trevor.
I gave you a list.
Who's on the
I'm
list?
picking. We talked about like kids. You guys, very good segue.
Yeah. So
We have a child,
Oh.
and his
yeah,
name
we
is
have a
Kaiba.
child. His name is Kaiba.
Mm,
Where are you at?
Kaiba.
he slept again.
He's under his table, I think.
Oh,
But
he's-
anyway,
he's good.
so yeah, I have made it very well known to my family,
Hell
and
yeah.
Mark has also made it well known to his family that we don't want kids.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just don't see a reason to have children. I don't know, it's not for
This
me.
is our child.
Yeah, this is our child.
How did he get here so fast?
He what?
That man got fast legs.
Because he
He's
has short
silent.
legs.
Mm.
Yeah.
Silent.
Silent killer.
I
Yeah.
just want to smell the pizza.
And I think my parents still think it's a phase.
Oh.
Like they still
Oh.
think it's like gonna get
My
They want
favorite.
grandchildren.
My
y'all.
favorite story. Thanksgiving last year.
Yeah.
We spent, I don't know how long it was,
Oh,
felt
no.
like forever. I never thought I would be talking about sperm at Thanksgiving with my fiance's family.
Oh, it was Allie's family.
Yeah.
it was
Not my family.
We were like at my
Oh.
family's like house and we were all having like aunts and uncles.
There was just so much pressure about like,
I brought up the whole I
Kids.
don't have kids.
like you need to have kids, your mind will change, like, you know, your body's just gonna feel it, that whole thing. and her dad just went on a whole like when he asked like, oh, like how do your parents feel about you guys not wanting kids? I was like, they're fine. They just said like, do what you gotta do, like make your own decisions. Nice. It's cool. My parents have become really chill about stuff like that.
Well, and they also his sister has a kid, so they have a kid. They've had that.
So a bullet for you
needs to
she needs to take the pressure off. But yeah, so like we were having all that, and her dad was asking like, how do your parents feel? When I said like they were fine, he was just like, what? Like that can't be. Like he was just so like
adamant.
Yeah.
Like there's no way that they're okay with this. Wow. And he brought up this story of this like Asian Chinese American like Marine that died, and he said that the Marine like the parents sued to dig up his body to get his sperm because that's how much Chinese people like care about like passing on the last name. And I'm like, true, wait, they dug up a dead man's body to collect his sperm.
Was it a fresh one? Was it a fresh?
That's what I'm trying to think through. Like, wait, he's dead. Like, there's no way that sperm is like good. And you know what? I looked up the story later. The guy died.
Fact check.
They got the sperm while he was still like in the hospital, like just like died. Like they sued to get that right because he was in a coma.
Oh.
And they were like, in the coma, take the sperm. So like. He was not in the ground. The Chinese people did not care so much to dig up a dead man's body to collect his sperm because scientifically impossible.
Yeah, I was thinking it. I was like,
he's just trying to like go so far to prove this point that
that's not so funny.
Yeah. And so we spent a long time talking about sperm.
About this story. And, like, my aunt was being like, "Wow, that's crazy. How could they do that?" And my dad was like, "Yeah, I know.
Science these days."
Yeah.
You gotta send them like a WeChat story, like.
So my aunt kept trying to convince me and being like, "Well, who doesn't take care of you when you're dead?" I'm like, "I'm not gonna live that long. The world's gonna end by that point."
I know.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, do you guys also find that like your parents or like your family is already prescribed like, oh, you're gonna have 2 kids kind of a thing?
Not like an amount.
Like, okay.
But probably, I think for me, I would like to have kids just because I'm very family oriented and I like that family aspect. But I'm scared of
childbirth.
100% agree.
Yeah. That's why
childbirth is so fucking scary. Yeah, I also fear needles. So it's just not good. Why don't I go through that experience? I really don't want to go through that experience.
Why did they give you a needle to
epidermal?
Oh, if it comes to that point.
Or no. Usually most people get epidurals. I thought.
Oh shit.
It's help with the pain, right?
Yeah, like help with the pain. My favorite character in Downton Abbey died from childbirth.
Oh, yeah. Even more trauma.
Yeah, I'm like
even more trauma.
Plus, the U.S. has the highest rate of like
childbirth mortality.
Yeah. Like for
death from childbirth. Yeah.
You should just go to a different country.
Oh yeah, and it's expensive.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but then it's birthing there, so they're
then they're not like a U.S. citizen.
But then they would be because I'm a citizen, right? Because it's like you're born to you. I don't know how it works.
Can you imagine?
Politics.
Yeah, but like one of my old bosses, she told me how much it costs to have a kid. It's like $10,000.
Damn.
Your wedding costs more.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have fun at the wedding.
Yeah, I'm about making my martini.
Then I gotta pay for college for this damn kid.
Yeah, true. It's an investment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. I'm just like.
So yeah.
What about you, Aileen?
What?
Like, what are your thoughts? Like, are you like kids and?
I could barely take care of myself, man.
Like
I feel like I haven't reached that point where I'm like I can think about someone else. Not gonna but that sounds kind of mean. But no, it's true. Because like I feel like right now there's like so much about myself I still haven't even learned yet.
But like ideally, like
in an ideal world where I'm vibes.
Yeah.
It's just birthing part is that's what gets you, right?
Okay. But like it's the after I'm more because you gotta like you got that and then you're like, well, what the fuck can I do with this? And then you got the fucking kid and then you got the milk coming out of that and I'm like, why would I ever do that to myself?
Yeah.
I think if worst comes to worst, I would just adopt. I would be okay with that. If like my significant other is okay with adopting, I would be okay with adopting. Because I mean like. There's like so many kids out there already, you know, they kind of need a place. And I'm like, I kind of vibes if you like K-pop and anime and shit.
Right, so
oh my god, so you're gonna go to like an orphanage.
You like K-pop and anime? Go me!
Come on with me.
They're like, you don't? Nice. Sorry, man.
What is that TikTok sound that's like, You're coming home with me.
You're coming home with me.
Oh my
But would you feel differently if, let's say, it's switched? Like, science advances, let's say men are capable of giving birth.
Oh.
How do you
I
feel
put him
about
through it. Yeah, I put him through it. I didn't taste of my medicine.
What if like science is
birth?
Alright, so like what if science is advanced where it's like a man or a woman could give birth?
Okay.
Oh.
And so like you like now you're like, alright, which one of us is gonna do
We
it?
rock, paper, scissors, shoot on that bitch. You're like, you lose. It's a 1 out of 1 time. We're not doing a 3 out of
2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Man, that's.
That's like a hard yes.
Wait, you
right?
guys should try it right now. Like, if it was real, paper, scissors, rock.
So what would you guys? Oh.
Try. In our hypothetical situation.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetical.
It doesn't mean it. So if the science advances, this
No, I
doesn't
still
mean.
want kids.
Oh yeah, okay.
In the end, you're never gonna be able to
Okay.
have kids.
Alright.
Why are you questioning it?
It's a win-win. Okay.
Just
okay.
do it.
Do it, man.
Shoot.
Yeah.
You only get 1 chance. This is 1 chance.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
This makes me. Who do you think I'll win?
Bets. We think it's
Okay. I honestly think
I think Mark-
Allie's like competitiveness. I think she will naturally win.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's
Alright.
fucked up. Now I'm like driven.
Alright.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Thought you were gonna do the scissors.
Why would you scissors again?
To fuck with me.
I know. You don't do it. You don't come back to the scene of the crime.
You do.
Don't do it again.
Because no one
Alright,
expects.
I'm awaiting this baby
Okay.
Mark.
Yeah.
Let's go.
9 months. Let's go.
Get pregnant.
Oh my.
Yo, but like,
Wait, but then would I just impregnate myself? The science hasn't gotten there. I'm not gonna.
The science isn't there yet.
I'm dead. I also feel like with like marriage, you know, my peers, y'all getting married. That's a lot of pressure for us.
like
you know
for
what I
you,
mean?
'cause
Yeah,
you're,
because
like-
you know my mom knows
Oh,
that I'm gonna
yeah.
go to another. I mean, she doesn't know I'm going to your wedding yet. But I'll tell her later.
Don't tell her.
But then once I do tell her, she's gonna be like, Where's your
Did you
wedding?
meet anyone?
Yeah. I feel like I'm such a kid still. Like I'm just like wedding seems so far.
Got you.
Yeah.
Well,
away.
I actually hate weddings. Like going to weddings, I hate dressing up. Like I like dressing up.
Uninvited.
I know.
Like,
Yes.
Yeah, you don't wanna go?
don't wanna go.
All right. Okay.
just tell them you don't want to go. Like,
Anyways,
like-
it's time for me to leave. No, but like I just like. Wait, now you got me. Just got me messed up. It's just like it's not like I'm like angry like oh why did they get it? It's just like I hate dressing up. That's just the thing.
Oh,
It's like very
I feel
fancy, very formal. And I feel like I'm like
you're very like.
yeah I'm like like even there's like the dance party you know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like I don't know, but I mean I do enjoy like the reception and all that stuff. I think it's very sweet. I'm like damn. That's
Even the ceremony?
Oh yeah, like the ceremony and
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's cute. When I think of myself like doing that though, I can't. It's like fuzzy. Like I can't imagine.
You can't
Yeah.
picture yourself.
Yeah.
while planning the wedding, what like ideas that what ideas have you guys had or like that you couldn't do for this wedding that you really want to do? Because I know you guys you wanted like boba for everyone, but
Oh yeah. That
in
was
the
a big
end,
deal.
if you think about it logistically,
Yeah, like we really wanted to have boba as like
Yeah.
a treat, but also the cost, like boba catering, it's not cheaper. It's just like buying a boba for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like $5.
yeah,
Like it's still expensive, and then
Very
the
expensive.
boba's not as good because it like kind of
Sitting there.
it sits in the drink. Like if they try to make it like fresh on the spot, I don't know. There's a lot to work through with boba.
In an ideal world, we would have done like a Chinese banquet for our meal, like the multi-course, but
Yeah.
like Arizona is not the most. I mean, Arizona's a lot better now, but at the time,
It's not
like
that
bad,
worse.
like it's not like California.
Yeah. Oh, we also wanted the In-N-Out truck, but they
Yes.
they only do it in Texas and California.
Yeah.
No.
I know they
That
just
would've
skipped
been
right
so
over.
We really wanted the
Yeah,
In-N-Out
we
truck.
really wanted it.
Do you guys have trucks?
Oh yeah, did I not tell you?
It's a surprise.
Oh yeah, is this a surprise?
I mean,
Do you want me to tell you or do you want me to surprise?
No, just tell me.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't care what you. I want to know.
Oh, just tell me.
we got a little hot dog truck coming.
it's got tacos too, right?
No, just hot dogs.
Oh, just hot dogs.
Don't
Okay.
tell me about tacos.
All right.
I told you in Arizona there's a thing called Sonoran hot dog. It's a bacon wrapped hot dog with in a Mexican bread
They
bun.
also do Chicago dogs,
Chicago
but I'm
dogs.
like, why would you get that there?
Yeah.
Oh, right,
Just
right,
come
right.
back
But yeah,
here.
so we got. I really wanted to have a Sonoran hot dog at the after the wedding, but they didn't close by that point. So I was like,
Well, that would be a
Great.
great picture, like you in your wedding dress with the
That's what I'm saying.
That's iconic.
Well,
Look at her phone.
You know wanted to do the lady in the tram thing
this.
with the hot dog. But it's too phallic. It's too phallic. It just looks like we're.
I will have to agree on you, Mark. I think it's so funny. It's so funny in the sense that I can't even. It's like it can't be done.
We hold the hot dog. We hold Kaiba. That we gotta put that picture.
What? Like we're both holding?
No, like someone puts a hot
in the
dog.
middle, the dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hot dog.
Yeah.
There's something there.
We'll work on that.
Or
But
we
yeah,
pretend to eat Kaiba.
I think that was.
Like what y'all
Oh, also like if I had an unlimited budget, you know, I would have like
Destination wedding?
no, like when you walk into the
it technically
venue
is a
and it's like completely
yeah,
covered in like flowers and it's like super like pretty and like because there were some weddings I saw that I was like this is so beautiful but it's like $100,000.
Yeah.
Which I don't have the money for that.
I feel like just having flowers in general at a wedding is expensive.
It's
isn't
so
it?
expensive.
Yeah, but like the primest flowers.
And if you want like certain kinds of flowers, like they're more expensive because they're like premium flowers. Yeah, shit like that.
I think that's really. I mean, it's mostly like.
Oh, we
realistic
thought about
stuff.
having like a lion dance at the wedding, but then it was kind of like it was kind of random. I love lion dances.
He's
but
got a costume. We'll just
yeah,
throw it on
Throw it in there.
Just run around.
It's a little expensive for like a 5-minute thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys should do like a Chinese banquet like you know what I'm saying? Just like rent out.
Where no?
Furama.
Furama.
Yeah, Furama.
Literally all my family weddings have been at Furama in Argyle.
Oh really?
That's the spot.
Every single
That's like
damn
very
wedding. Shit, my wedding party is gonna be there too, maybe. It just
I can't wait.
Yeah, I know. The dim sum.
Dim sum. Yeah. Cause like there are places like that in Arizona, they're just not that good. It's not worth it.
What your dream wedding be? Have you ever thought of like
Dream
Ooh.
wedding.
Have you thought of that?
I had a
Destination.
dream. You know what? They have TikTok, you know. They be having that. What I chose my wedding or wedding dresses that I didn't choose, right? And they have these really pretty ass dresses, and I love like you know like the fairy tale like princess.
Oh,
Wizard.
me too.
And then there's like the puffy sleeves and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to like. I wouldn't want a fancy wedding, you know, budget wise anyways. But that shit, I better look
dress.
fucking beautiful, man.
Oh yeah.
Like I better look smacking or
If I had
something.
unlimited money, I would have a Galita Lahal wedding dress.
Right?
Wait, what's that?
Galita is a like couture wedding dress designer. Her dresses are so pretty. They're so
Yeah.
beautiful.
So I haven't seen Allie's dress yet. Have you?
Oh yeah, you
No.
have it.
Okay, well we're gonna be
I'll show you if
surprised.
you want me to.
I want to be
You wanna show
surprised.
If you want to
It's
see,
a
I'll
big
show you.
reveal.
Like
But
I
do you
want
want
to
it? Do you
cry.
want us
Yeah, I don't
to-
care.
I think my dream wedding would be very non-traditional, like
Non-traditional like white or non-traditional Asian?
non-traditional white.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
So very cultured.
But very like on the Chinese side or
Yeah.
like the traditional Chinese side, like I would like to keep a lot of like the Chinese customs.
Oh yeah.
Or like
tea ceremony.
I would love to have like a Furama wedding, like
Banquet.
No, like
Banquet.
not as the actual wedding, but like a side
The
thing,
reception,
like,
the
yeah, like
yeah.
So what would you do for the ceremony? Would that still be like more Western?
I think dancing with your father is very awkward, so I'm not gonna do that.
That's a reception thing, but yes.
Yeah, I'll just have him down the
High-five you?
aisle.
I'm dead as hell.
But yeah, I don't know if I want to. That's really awkward. Like,
Would he want to dance with you? Is he like the kind that is?
Oh, I don't know. We never really talked about like.
Oh.
I mean, it's all up to me. I don't think he's really awkward too. So like,
he'd be like,
yeah.
Oh,
What if he has moves?
Oh, sorry. What if your dad has moves? What if he's like been waiting this whole time?
He's
He's like,
Yeah, he's been like.
yeah, I'm ready.
What if he's actually like a really good dancer, and you're holding him back?
No, because I remember telling him to do this one dance move, and it was he didn't
Really
was
easy.
it
Oh.
dab or something?
No, I don't know.
Okay, for dancing on a wedding, when you slow dance, is it like high school? You got both hands up here, both hands down here, or is it like the old person, like one hand holding it and like one hand?
Oh, like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. What looks
Which one
right
is
to
it?
you?
I hate this.
The high school one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's
the
just-
one hand.
With like a parent or like a
Each other.
oh.
We don't do it for our first dance.
I was thinking
Like, do we
Y'all
have
should
trashy,
dance
like-
like outside, to be
Hand-
honest.
hands on the ass, just like
Okay,
trashy.
give me
like,
that.
oh yeah.
That's so
Better
funny.
start doing
I love
squats.
it.
Jesus.
I don't know. Have you guys practiced? So you tried it?
We know we tried a couple things. We just don't know which one like people are supposed to do.
Oh,
Wait, I know
it's up to you, I guess.
Well, like
you guys are like your relationship's kind of like you tease each other, right? But
Yeah.
do you guys think you're gonna are you gonna cry?
Should we play
Like during the day?
Like when she comes down the aisle?
I think the music's gonna hit me.
It's always a day.
Well, like,
It's not be like
I know the
twice sad
music, so
song.
we've done the music already, and like even like when we were playing it, I'm like imagining through my head. I'm just like, oh shit,
Okay.
like it's gonna be good.
We got him. No, going back to like my dream wedding though, like very like weird thing. You know, you like sometimes I'm weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I can't think of anything like specific or whatever, but it would be.
But it's gonna be weird.
It'll be lit. That's what
It'll be
it'll be very
Sally.
special.
Like,
Like,
Sally's
very
very
memey or like very
very
like
memey, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
Like just for the memes.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna do your vow and then take your floor cam up.
You're like, I love you, my vows. Shit.
Do a quick TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know if TikTok is.
Would you
still
sing at
lit.
your own wedding?
What?
Would you like sing at your own wedding? Or no?
Well, you always see
Why
like
not dance?
those dudes that like play the piano or like serenade their bride. So like,
Oh, maybe
you could do
that. I would do that. But yeah, I haven't really thought.
I mean, yeah.
I just
Meet
know.
someone that plays an instrument, and then you can do a duet.
Are we thinking the same? No.
Anyways, I just know that I just don't want like a basic ass wedding.
Yeah. You want
I'm not basic.
Yeah. I feel you.
I don't know. I
Chinese,
feel like
not
I can do
basic.
basic.
Oh, but basic Chinese though.
I actually really like. I've been well. This is
Napkin.
I should eat this over here.
yeah. I was like, why are you leaning back over here? I actually if I do get married, I really want to wear an ao dai. Like I want my personalized ao dai.
So, I have lots. Yeah, wait, continue. Sorry.
No. I'm interested. What do you
No,
want?
so I think that was the thing too, right? Because like, so for my wedding, I have a wedding dress and I have an ao dai, and I think if I had given myself more time to think about it, I would have just gotten a really nice white ao dai and worn it for both.
That's what I'm saying.
Because it's like, I don't know, it's like I have 2 dresses that I will never wear again.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
never wear
maybe I'll wear the ao dai, but like I can't wear the ao dai to someone else's wedding.
Not a wedding, but like other special occasions.
Lunar New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Something.
know.
You can't wear a wedding dress in Lunar New Year.
Yeah, but only the good ones are like literally like hometown Vietnam. Like that's like mainly where you get it.
Well, there's this guy, I can't think of his name right now. He is a like designer. He designs all the ao dais for Paris by Night. And then he also is now like he now also designs like you know like Kelly Marie Tran,
I've heard her.
girl from
Star Wars.
woman from Star Wars.
Mm.
He like designed her red carpet outfits and like their ao dais. He designs like actual red carpet dresses too, like not ao dai. But yeah, he's just really famous for this, and I really want an ao dai from him, but it's probably very expensive.
Probably if you got that name behind it.
Yeah, his
Paris
like
by
his
Night.
like atelier is in California, and I'm like, okay, clearly
That's
it's
the place to be.
yeah.
But yeah, I think like if
It's
I
so
have a
pretty.
wedding, definitely ao dai.
Yeah, I really.
That tradition.
So
Yeah.
no wedding dress then,
I
or like both.
Oh, I would
I
do a
think
costume change or not costume.
Costume.
wait, let's up in this dance rehearsal.
It is.
Shit.
Outfit.
You change outfit
Well, that's what
change.
our friend
I
did.
think I would want
Yeah.
to change though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna wear like I'm gonna change to the ao dai.
I think it's pretty nice though, because you get a different change.
Yeah.
It feels different. But I think I would have to.
Then
If you want, you don't
all I
have
have to do
to.
is just change my jacket.
Yeah, you just wear change your jacket.
Well, anyways, probably close this out, right? Thank you guys for being my first guest. I'm not sure
Yeah.
Thank you for
if this will
for
be the
having
first
us.
episode that will come out. I don't know if we'll. I mean, yeah, we're
Oh,
gonna
you're
get
gonna
into your
table us?
wedding like. That's like soon. Honestly,
2
never mind.
weeks,
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, thank you guys. It was such an honor. You know,
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. I'm so
Hello.
excited to see, where this goes. If it doesn't go anywhere, that's fine because it's like,
a good
having
meal.
a
We have
good meal with
food.
friends. Like
Yeah.
that's all there is to it.
I
Like,
do vibes.
but yeah, my future plans is just like honestly inviting like
Whoever.
like it could be
Dope
random
people.
people that don't even know each other, and we could have some great conversations. And actually, Allie came up with a lot of great topics. let me like.
Let me see.
Oh,
this.
future
Remember
topics?
in the chat, I was just like throwing topics.
Yeah, so she had like burnout, finances, living on your own, things you wish you knew in college,
the
like
things
stuff
you
like
wish
that.
you knew in college.
Yeah.
You had icks.
Yeah,
So, go on that.
icks. Just icks in general with people, man.
Yeah, man.
You gotta always do the dating. People are interested in the dating.
Oh yeah,
true,
they are.
true.
That tea.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's the first episode for Food for Thought.
Yeah.
That's one for the men.
Peace.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Give me the
Hit
watch
the comments
time.
down below.
Yeah.
Nice. Cut.